Well, hello everyone, and thanks for joining me today. This is Geo, and we're going to talk about a hard truth, something that most creators, entrepreneurs like myself, and anyone with a big idea has to face. Now, you have to face that when you sit on your idea, trust and believe someone else will do it. And when that happens, you have to find a way to let go of the frustration or anger and get yourself back to work. You see, we've all been there. You have a brilliant idea, a new business, a unique video concept, a great design. You think about it, you plan it out. Maybe you even draw it in a notebook. You keep your idea close. A little secret. You're so excited. But then, a few months later, you're scrolling through your feed, and there it is. Someone else has done it. The exact same thing you dreamed of. The exact project you have been sitting on. And the first emotion is always the same: anger. They stole my idea. That was mine. Well, today, let's talk about why that anger is a waste of time and what we should do instead. Now, the law of done at the same time invention. Let's talk about it. There's a concept in science and history called done at the same time invention. This is when a discovery or invention is made independently by two or more people roughly at the same time. Guess what? The universe doesn't care about your great idea. It only cares about a great idea's time. If an idea is ready to be born, if all the pieces are in place, it will find a way to come to life, whether it's through you or someone else. The internet has just accelerated this. We all have access to the same information, the same tools, and the same time. When a brilliant idea feels obvious to you, it's probably because the world is ready for it. And that means it's also probably obvious to someone else just like you in a different part of the world with the same drive. So you see, the reality is nobody stole your idea. They simply had the courage to act on it while you were still thinking about it. Now, let's talk about the difference between an idea and action. This is the most important part. An idea is just a thought, it's a spark. Action is the fire. The person who did it didn't just have the idea, they did the work. They wrote the code, they filmed the video, they built the prototype, they faced the late nights, the setbacks, and the moments of doubt. They took the risk. Your anger isn't about the idea itself, it's about the fact that you didn't do it. It's a frustration with your own inaction. And it's easier to project that frustration onto someone else. But here's the key: they didn't take your opportunity, they simply proved that the opportunity exists. They validated your idea, and that, my friends, is a gift. Now you know that when you were thinking about your idea, someone out there wants it. Now let's shift from anger to action. When you see someone else doing your idea, you have two choices. You can sit on your hands, stew in anger, and waste your precious energy on a past you cannot change. Or you can use it as fuel. I want you to change your perspective. Instead of saying they stole my idea, they showed me the way. They proved there's a market for it. Now, how can I do it better? How can I put my own unique spin on it? What did they miss? Use their success as motivation. Take a deep breath. Congratulate them, even if it's just in your head, and then get to work. Don't let your ego stop you. The biggest failure isn't having your idea taken. The biggest failure is letting your inaction and the anger that comes with it stop you from ever trying again. So, the next time you have that brilliant idea, just don't sit on it. Don't put it on the list. Take the first step. Write the first line of code. Film the first 10 seconds. Share it with one person because the only way to beat someone else to the finish line is to start running. Thank you all for listening. Now, I want to hear from you in the comment section. Have you ever had this to happen? And what did you do about it? I want to thank the Watch Party Premiere team for supporting this video. It really means a lot to me. If you like this video, give this video a like and subscribe to Boss Life Online. This is Geo, and I will see you on the next video.
Hey, I got the world in my hands, every move planned, no room for delay. I am the boss, I set the rules, I shape my life, and you can too at Boss Life Online. My path is clear, I never let anyone down. I am the queen, my power speaks louder than sound. I am the boss, I own my own throne. Who am I? Boss Life Online, yeah. With a smile and a handshake, we seal the deal. Bosses are the ones who rise to the top. Bosses have big dreams, their future's wise. Their light will always shine bright.